We are Conservative Choice Campaign. Our organization is a true grassroots effort started with a vision by Twitter handle Investigator51. We are here to make a true difference, working to restore and preserve the constitutional right of every American by re-electing President Trump to a second term in 2020 and all Republicans down the line. We have a website, conservativechoicecampaign.com, where we welcome and publish articles, news stories, and event information from our entire membership, including candidates. We have 50 Twitter staterooms and one international room, as well as a room that is exclusively for candidates. We work closely with the candidates to help spread their message through your retweets. This is done by retweeting the candidates' tweets shared in the staterooms, as well as sharing candidates' articles across social media through our website. With this goal, for us to be truly effective, we need active participation from all members who are part of our organization. To help new members hit the ground running, we are producing a series of instructional videos to help facilitate learning. We recognize that members join us with varying skills and knowledge of Twitter, and some of the information we will go over may not be new. However, our hope is for new members as well as existing members to receive the instructional information in a consistent manner, which can be viewed and reviewed at the convenience of our members. This first video will cover retweet rooms along with some Twitter basics. We are now ready to begin. These are some of the topics that we'll be covering. Invitation only. What is a retweet room? Room etiquette, the rules, how to make a tweet and add an image to your tweet, how to tweet from a website that's outside of Twitter, how to share tweets with your room. You need a marker, and I'll explain why. How to retweet your room and leave your marker. And we'll touch on all about clearing a room. Some members do this and some don't. So you are all here because you were invited. A retweet room is by invitation only. There are thousands of retweet rooms on Twitter, but you will not know about them unless invited. A retweet room is a group of people joined together in one direct message known as a DM. You will see your rooms listed in the messages area of Twitter. A room can have up to 50 members. There is an expectation of room etiquette which is common for any room, such as follow every member, do not block a member because this results in the blocked member immediately being removed from the room, also known as getting bounced, and no drama in the room. There may be additional rules that are specific to the room. Sometimes members may clear a room. In that case, it's okay for any member to add them back. However, it's important to understand that only the administrator of the room can add new members to a room. I expect most of you know how to make a tweet, but for those who are new to Twitter, I'll step through it briefly for you. From my Twitter profile page, I will click on tweet. Then I will type my tweet in the box. Now I would also like to include a graphic of Trump in my tweet. So what I will do is click on this image. I will click on this new folder And this is the image that I wish to add to my tweet. I'll open that, and there it is. Now I can also add some emojis and things here as well. Let's put a flag. And this is ready to go. I will go ahead and click on tweet, and that sends that. So now we will look at that tweet on my profile, and there it is. So what I would like to do now is to share that tweet with my room. The way to do that is to click on this symbol, the up arrow, and that gives me some options. The one I'm looking for is send via direct message, which is what I'd like to do. So I click on that, and now I have some of my different rooms or some other people that I have messaged with. The one I'm looking for, however, would be the retweet for all rooms. So I will select that, and that shows up in this box area right here. I can add a comment if I wish, but for now I will just leave that blank, and I will click on this arrow, and that just placed that tweet into that room. Another way that I can make a tweet is from a news website. This is the website for Conservative Choice Campaign. So I can scroll through here and see the various articles, and I can select one. We can select this one. We'll click on that. Okay, there it is. And these are the different social medias that we can share this article with. So I will select Twitter, and it builds the tweet for me here, and all I have to do is just click on tweet, and it sends that. I can go back to my profile now and refresh my screen, and I will see that tweet. Right there it is. So again, if I wish to share that with the room, I would do the same as before. Click on this up arrow, send via direct message, and then I would select the room that I wish to share it with. So now you've seen a couple of different ways to make a tweet and share that tweet with a room. The main objective of our state room retweet rooms is to retweet. If you do nothing else, we ask that you retweet all the candidates' tweets shared in your room. To do this, you also need to decide on a marker. This can simply be an emoji that you select to keep track of where you left off when finished retweeting your room. I will show you one way to do this. You will locate your room in your messages area and go into your room, which I've already done here. I selected the retweet for all rooms, and here is my room on the right. The very first time you do this, you will not have a marker to scroll back to find where you left off. So what you can do is scroll back until you see tweets that are about 24 hours old and begin retweeting those. Then scroll forward to the next tweet and retweet it. You will keep doing this, moving forward through the room until you are at the end, retweeting the most current tweet shared with the room. This can be done fairly quickly depending on the number of tweets shared with the room, but should not take more than 10 minutes for a busy room. Now what you will do is select an emoji to represent where you left off retweeting the room, and you drop your marker there. Leaving your marker does two things. It's your placeholder so you know where to begin retweeting the next time you enter your room, and it lets the room admin know that you are active in the room. The next time you come into your room, you will scroll backwards until you locate your marker. Then begin retweeting from that point, moving forward through the tweets until you reach the most current tweet left in the room. Then you will leave your marker again. When you see your marker, it will appear on the right side of the room for you. All other members' markers will appear to the left side of the room. You'll notice that some members use custom-made memes as their markers. That is entirely up to you. So to select a marker, you can click on this smiley face, and it will show you all the various emojis available to you. So you can just select any one that you like. This is one I used to use, and click on it, and it places it here. Then click on this arrow, click on it one more time, and it places that emoji right there. So now what I would do is, after I leave the room and maybe come back a few hours later, I would scroll back through this room looking for that emoji that I placed there. Then I would begin retweeting the tweets that appear after my marker. One of the important rules of any room is to follow all the members in a room. To do that, you will click on this small eye in the upper right corner of the screen in the circle. Click on that, and now